Well, happening this morning, the Florida Wildlife Commission will meet to make a final decision on new fishing rules at the Skyway Fishing Pier.
Want to get right to 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean live at the Skyway Fishing Pier. And Jenny, tell us why some say the changes are needed and what we can expect a little bit later today.
Yeah, it's all about the birds, really, Frank. They say more than 2,000 seabirds, most of them pelicans, wind up getting entangled in the fishing wire here at the Skyway Fishing Pier. And this is a busy place for fishermen already this morning. We're seeing a couple dozen out here trying to catch some fish. So you can see why it could be a problem for the birds. Now, the FWC has been having public hearings on this and discussing this issue for months, trying to come up with a good compromise for the fishermen and for the advocates for the birds. And basically, here's what they are recommending. The staff says they would like to see the anglers get educated each year about the dangers to the birds. Also, they want to see a seasonal ban on sabiki rigs or fishing rigs with more than one hook. And that would be from mid-November to mid-March. And they want to limit anglers to no more than 2 sets of fishing gear. Now, bird advocates, they say these rules simply don't go far enough. But fishermen say any limits can be too much.
They can't lose sight of the fact that they are required by law to protect the birds under the Federal Migratory Bird Treaty Act. All the compromising is great, but the bottom line is it is their responsibility and they need to keep sight of that.
People access the fishery out there on this pier for their sustenance. And in order to catch those mackerel and kingfish, you really need these sabiki rigs, these double hook rigs, these treble hooks.
Now, if the new recommended rules do pass this morning, FWC staff is also recommending that they review them in 2 years and really see how effective the rules have been and determine whether they need to create more rules or expand the rules or maybe repeal some of them that they've already passed. Now, any new rules that do pass today wouldn't go into effect until October 1st. The meeting starts at 9 a.m. this morning. They will be taking public comment before making their final ruling on the proposed changes. Of course, we will be there and we will let you know what they decide, both on air and online. Reporting live at the Skyway Fishing Pier, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.